Well, the first few months of the year can also bring in those bills from the holidays. And if you put yourself in debt spreading the joy out there, February turns out is a great time to start digging yourself out. John Matarese teams up with the nation's top money man, Dave Ramsey, to help you get ahead of this new year and not waste your money.
Deep in debt after those holiday bills? Well, we asked ourselves, who has helped more people in the D.C. area and across the country get out of debt? Only one name came to mind, financial guru Dave Ramsey.
Everyone can start fresh. Everyone can go from where you are.
The man is a superstar to millions of people who are deep in debt.
Anyone in America today can get out of debt.
Dave Ramsey has gone from bankrupt salesman to financial guru in 20 years, with a media empire that includes 500 radio stations and millions of book sales. Ramsey, with his daughter Rachel at his side, now preaches what he learned in those dark days.
The biggest thing about getting out of debt is really getting angry about it. You've got to get ticked off about living your life in such a way that you're going to retire broke and that you work too hard to be this broke.
Ramood Lewis is the type of person Ramsey wants to help. Thousands of dollars in debt and too embarrassed to even try to get assistance.
I really didn't want to even sit down in front of anyone else.
But Ramsey says his plan can help. Tip number one is the most painful: stop shopping and sell what you don't need.
You got to get in attack mode. You got to sell so much stuff the kids think they're next.
Tip two, cut up the credit cards.
Most people struggle with credit cards. Very few people handle them well, and so I just don't suggest them.
He says a debit card or plain old cash will make you think twice about every purchase.
When you start spending real cash, you feel it. Ouch.
Tip three, skip the big car loan. Buy only as much car as you can afford.
I'd ride a bicycle before I'd have a car payment. The average car payment in North America right now is $478 over 84 months. If you invest that from age 30 to age 70 instead of paying a car payment, you'd have $5.6 million.
Tip four, stash away some cash for emergencies.
You save $1,000, your starter emergency fund. That's really kind of getting started.
Five, pay off those credit cards, starting with the one with the highest interest rate first. Once you pay off your cards, come tips 6, 7, and 8. Save for the kids' college, try to pay off your mortgage in 15 years, and give some money to charity. Many of his 8 million followers may not get that far, but Ramsey gives them a path. And more importantly, the final tip he shares is to have hope that things will get better.
When people have lost their hope, they've lost their energy. When they think the only light at the end of the tunnel is an oncoming train, they just don't believe.
By restoring hope, he helps people like Ramood Lewis and others like him get back on track.
You can hear Ramsey's show on the radio each weeknight or learn more about his steps for getting out of debt at his Dave Ramsey website. And that way you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese, ABC 7 News.